Blessings to you, people of God. It's a blessing to be here, to be able to share what the Holy Spirit has given me to share. You have a pulse, so you have a purpose. You know, many years ago, they erected a 199-foot cross right there in Houghton at Central Assembly of God. And as they were preparing to build it, I was just so judgmental. And I was just thinking to myself, now they can do something else with that money. Why would they build a huge cross like that? You know, I was kind of like Judas with the money bag. And then one day in church, a gentleman gave his testimony of how he used to be addicted to gambling. He used to go to the racetrack, which is right next to Central Assembly of God. And he said that it was like the racetrack would be calling him, those horses would be calling him. And every time he would pass by, he would usually stop in when he was addicted to gambling. But he says when they erected that cross up there, every time he passes by the racetrack, he sees that cross. I was so convicted of how judgmental I had been. You know, Jesus spoke specifically a few times about judging. And in John chapter 7, verse 24, he said, "Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgments." You know, righteous originated from an old English word, which is right, wise. And right, we know, is morally correct. And wise, one of the definitions it gave was having the power of discerning and judging rightly. We have to be careful how we judge people in situations because we don't always know the facts or the factors that have gone into the decisions that people have made. And, you know, it seemed crazy to me to erect such a huge cross. But, you know, when God tells us to do something, many times people don't understand what we're doing, why we're doing it. But God has given us an assignment to do it. And I heard somebody say one time that if it's not crazy, it's not God. Because when he asks us to do something, it just sometimes seems crazy to people. Just like Noah, when he was building the ark, it seemed crazy to people who had never seen rain before for him to be building an ark for rain that they had never seen, that God said was coming. But he continued to build. It looked crazy at first, but it saved Noah and his family's life. Be careful not to judge. And when you judge, judge righteously. Judge rightly. In people's situations, if they don't tell you their situation, and if God doesn't reveal it to you, reserve your judgment and just pray about it. Ye doeth well to mindeth thine own business. Blessings to you, people of God.